Hello everybody, Cyan Link, bringing you a knife review obviously. This is the SOG Tac-Auto. This is the Tanto blade. Specs, blade length is 3.5 inches, handle length 4.5, bringing total length up to 8 inches. Blade steel is ALS 8A, handle material is good old-fashioned aluminum 6061. Pocket clip is reversible, so I'll get to in a second. Very nice series of knives. I would recommend for self-defense. I mean, this is an auto, so check legality. But this thing is definitely nice. I like the finger grooves in the handle. It's a little bit slippery because I oiled it up recently and got some of it on the handle. That Teflon coating is still on there, so that's not good. But before I did that to it, it was very easy to hold, very nice. Blade locks up nice. There's absolutely no side-to-side wobble. There's a little bit of up and down wobble, but that's kind of like par for the course. The pocket clip, even though it doesn't look it, is reversible. You take out this back screw and this whole thing just pulls out. You can put it on the other side if you're a left-hand carry. No problem there. One of my favorites, I always like a safety on an automatic. And this safety is really nice as its location. When I have it in the normal grip, I can easily flick it off when I have it closed. Just a very tiny movement with my index finger, and just in a nice spot. When I go to take it in my pocket, generally when I grab it, I'll show you that in a minute, the finger is already on the safety, and it's small enough and has enough force behind it where it's not going to accidentally activate in my pocket as I had with that kiosk knife I showed you. Blade has stayed remarkably sharp. I've got no chips. I've had this knife for well over 2 years. It has no chips. It's still razor sharp, so that's very nice. I haven't used it too much, so that, a knife's going to get dull eventually no matter what it's made out of, but this has just stayed real nice. I kind of like the placement of the jimping on the back of the blade. Yeah, whatever. It does come, if you don't like Tanto for whatever reason, it does come in drop point, clip point. There's also minis that come in 3-inch blades. Serrations or no serrations, however you want to go for it. Black or, satin blades, however you want to do. Interesting, this O, if you do drop this knife at night, this O is actually one of those glow in the dark. So if you do drop it at night and it is completely black, you can still see it. That little O will glow a little bit. Very faint but noticeable. Sits extremely low in the pocket, which also goes into legality a little bit. Let me grab my pants. Don't worry, I'm also wearing pants, so that's good. There we go. Alright, probably the wrong pocket, but whatever. Now you can see, all you can see is the pocket clip. The pocket clip does come up above the blade just a little bit, so that's going to sit very low. You're going to see nothing of it except the pocket clip. Now it does say on the side, let's see if I can bring that in close enough, probably not. There we go. Caution, full auto, LE mill, law enforcement, military. And of course their website, SOGknives.com. Only problem with this knife, which kind of comes into most SOGs, is price. SOG does tend to ask a little bit too much for their knives. I guess it's a brand name thing. You got a similar problem with Benchmade, but whatever. $207 is what the MSRP on the site is. Probably find it for cheaper other places, as always, so make sure you shop around. Let me just show you how it works in the pocket. Okay, so take the knife, put it in the pocket. When I go to grab it, pull it out, the finger's already right on the safety. Thumb, gotta move it up a bit, but just click, and also put the safety back on, and I'm ready to go. That wasn't too bad. So, of course, the knife, you can see pretty easily how slim it is, so it's very easy to get down the pocket next to it. No problems with that. Now, if you can shell out the $200 for it, I can recommend this knife. So this has been a review of the SOG Tac-Auto with Tanto blade. I'm Cyan Link. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a nice day.